Greetings, everybody. Jeffrey Guterman with the Strat-O-Matic Network. We have a game from our 1962 replay. The St. Louis Cardinals at the Chicago Cubs, and this is the first of a two-game series. First game of our dates of April 13 in our 62 World replay. St. Louis at Chicago Cubs. St. Louis 0-1, 2 games out. Cubs 2-1, 1 game out. Washburn starting for St. Louis. And Ellsworth for the Chicago Cubs. And the dog has arrived. Good morning, dog. And let's look at our lineups here. For the Cardinals, Curt Flood leading off in center. Javier at second. Minoso in left. Boyer at third. Musial in right. White at first. Oliver catching. Gauthier at short. Good morning, Big Cat. Great to see you both this early in the morning. Washburn, the pitcher. His first appearance. He has no record, of course. For the Cubs, it's Lou Brock in center. Ken Hubbs at second. Billy Williams in left. Banks at first. Altman in right. Santo at third. Rogers at short. Taylor, the catcher. And Dick Ellsworth getting the start. His first appearance this season. He lost 20 for the Cubs. The Cubs came in ninth. They were behind the Houston Colt 45s in an awful year. They lost 103 games. Cardinals were very competitive. They were 3 games over 500, finished in 6th. And the Cubs take the field. We're in Wrigley Field. Dick Ellsworth takes the mound. And leading it off for St. Louis is Curt Flood here. Okay, Ellsworth is ready. Here's the windup. Pitch to Flood. 3-8. Left-handed, grounds it back to Ellsworth. He's got it. And he throws it to Banks at first. 1 away, and we are underway here at Wrigley. Again, this is the first of a 2-game series. Now Julian Javier is the batter. The pitch from Ellsworth. 2-6. Left-handed, hit well by Julian into the gap for a double. A 1-out double by Julian Javier for St. Louis. St. Louis lost to the Mets in their opener. Here's Minnie Minoso. Just learned he had a tilde over his N. Minoso would be the pronunciation. Okay, Ellsworth is ready. Here's the pitch to Minoso. That's forced 4-8. Right-handed, flies to center. And under that is Brock to make the catch, 2 away. And the batter is Ken Boyer. Musial is on deck. Oh, that's good coffee. Clutch situation. Pitch to Boyer, 4-11. Right-handed. That's a ballpark blast. And he's got the power. In Chicago, 4. Right-handed. And it's gone. Ken Boyer with the home run. A 2-run home run for Ken Boyer to put St. Louis ahead 2-0 here early on. Good morning, Brian. I enter home runs in real time. It was a 4-11 right-handed. For Boyer, that is his second home run of the season, tying him with several players. So Stan Musial comes up, Stan the man. 2 outs, nobody on, 2-0. Cardinals just underway here at Wrigley. Here's the pitch from Ellsworth. 3-2, and that is a base hit, non-clutch situation. I'm sorry, he walked him against the left-hander. So Musial draws a walk with 2 outs, and Bill White the batter. White, left-handed hitter. That's 5-11, left-handed. Grounds it to second for Hubbs. Hubbs throws it to Banks, and the side is retired. 2 runs, though, on the 2-run home run by Ken Boyer, his second of the year. It's St. Louis 2, Chicago coming up now in the bottom of the first. Washburn is the pitcher. Lou Brock leading it off for the Chicago Cubs. Okay, Washburn is ready. Here's the pitch now to Brock. 3-8, struck him out. 1 down. Now Ken Hubbs. The pitch from Washburn. 5-7, right-handed, struck him out. That's 2 strikeouts, 2 batters for Washburn. And now Billy Williams comes up. .49, left-handed. That's a shot into the gap for a double. Williams with a 2-out double. Right off Washburn. Williams on second, 2 outs, and a clutch situation for Banks. Here's the pitch from Washburn. 3-4, right-handed, grounds it back to Washburn. He's got it. And he throws to Bill White at first. And the side is retired. No runs. The 2-out double by Billy Williams, and he was left on base. It's 2-0 St. Louis after 1. Dick Ellsworth to start his second inning. It's 2-0 Cards on the 2-run home run by Boyer in the first. Here's Gene Oliver to lead it off for St. Louis. 6-11, fly ball right field for Altman, 1 out. Now Julio Gote is the batter. .111, that's a ballpark slash for Gote. That's a 6, right-handed, and it goes through for a base hit. So Gote is on with 1 out. 1-16 being held. 1-14 with the lead. And Ray Washburn is the batter at 2 WR. .34, he walked him. So it's first and second with 1 out. And Curt Flood is the batter. Flood tapped back to Ellsworth in the first. Pitch to Flood, 5-4, right-handed. Grounds to third, our first X. Santo 324. A little strange seeing Santo be a 3. That's 19-3. He gets to a G1. This could be a double play. 5-7-9. Santo E24. 5-7-9. Oh, and he boots it. A G1 E1. And that will load the bases. The error by Santo. First error in this ball game. Bases are full now with only 1 out. Infield is back on Julian Javier. Here's Ellsworth. The pitch to Julian. That's 1-7, and he grounds it to second. This should be an inning-ending double play. The infield was back. Base is loaded, and it is 1-7. We'll score that 4-6-3 with Flood doubled up, and the side is retired. No runs, 1 hit, a walk, an error, 2 left on. Middle of the seconds, 2-0 St. Louis. Cubs come up now. Here's George Altman to lead it off. Altman, left-handed hitter. Washburn on the mound. Here's the pitch. That's 2-7 right-handed, grounds it to second for Javier. He throws to White, one away. Now Santo. (3-7) right-handed, base hit Santo. So Santo is on first with one out. 1-16, 1-17, not being held on a 3. And here's Andre Rogers, one out, Santo on first. Washburn from the stretch. Pitch to Andre, 6-8 right-handed, fly ball center for Flood. He makes the catch, 2 away. And now here's Sammy Taylor doing the catching today. (3-8) right-handed, lines it to second, caught by Julian Javier. And the side is retired. No runs, 1 hit, 1 left. And after 2, it's St. Louis 2, Chicago nothing. A beautiful morning for a game of Strat-O-Matic. 1962 baseball. Minnie Mignoso leads it off. He flew to center in the first. Here's Ellsworth now. The pitch to Mignoso. That's 6-4 right-handed, flies to center X. Brock, a 3-14. (15-3), he gets 2 at F2. E14, 3-6-8. And he makes the catch. 1 away. And that's the second fly ball to center by Mignoso. Here's Ken Boyer, who hit the home run, his second of the year, back in the first. Okay, Ellsworth into the windup. Here's the pitch. 6-4. Right-handed, fly ball center to Brock again, a 3-14. 15-3, he gets 2 at F2, E14, 3-6-8. And he makes the catch. Two away. 2 fly balls to Brock. And here's Stan the man. He walked and was left on in the first, Stan Musial. Here's the pitch from Ellsworth. 2-6, left-handed, chops it to first for Banks. Banks takes it to the bag. And the side is retired. 1-2-3 for Ellsworth. We're heading to the bottom of the third now. Ray Washburn for St. Louis. The batter will be Dick Ellsworth, the pitcher. He's a 1 WL. Okay, Washburn into his windup. Pitch to Ellsworth, 4-8, left-handed. Double 1 to 5th. Oh, that's a re-roll. Whoa. That's a 4-10, and that's a ballpark slash. Ellsworth, a left-handed hitter. 2, it's going to go through. Base hit for Ellsworth to lead off the bottom of the third. Now here's Brock. Here's Washburn from the stretch. 5-8, left-handed, walked him. Washburn puts 2 on here with no outs in the bottom of the third. Ken Hubbs at the plate. Infield is in, he's a B. It's a bunt. It's a dribbler in front of the plate. Oliver, the catcher, picks it up, 11, B. Oh, strike 2, it's fouled. So now Hubbs has a count of 2 balls, 2 strikes. We'll have him hit away, first and second, nobody out. Here's the pitch from Washburn. That's 6-5, right-handed, grounds it to short X. That's for Gote, a 440. Whoa. Oh, excuse me. 440, 18-4, G1. This could be a double. 5-9-12, but it's an E40. And he makes it G1 with runners on first and second. Wait a minute. It is a double play. Gote to Julian Javier, and then over to White at first, doubling up Brock. Ellsworth goes to third on the play. It's 2 outs, Ellsworth on third. And Billy Williams in a clutch situation. Washburn trying to get out of this now. Okay, here's Washburn, the pitch to Williams. 1-9. Oh my. Williams swung on as a drive hit out into right center. It's dropping. Extra bases. Ellsworth scores. And Williams rounds second. He goes to third with the triple. That'll give Williams a double and a triple today. And the first run for the Cubs, tripled home by Williams. It was a 1-9, triple 1-3, 3 on the die. Here's Ernie Banks now with Williams on third, 2 outs. This is a 2-out rally. This also is a clutch situation. Here's the pitch to Banks. That's 1-6. Lord, that's a drive hit out deep by Banks. Deep to left field. And it's gone. A 2-run home run by Ernie Banks. And the Cubs take a 3-2 lead. Look at that again. 1-6, right-handed. Home run. 1-19. He had 37 in real world. That is Banks' first home run of the season. That woke up some of the Cubs fans here. 3 runs in, and George Altman is the batter. 2 outs, nobody on. Here's Washburn. 4-7 to Altman, left-handed. That's a base hit. Washburn getting hit here. Now Santo with Altman on first, being held 1-18, 1-16 if he gets the lead. Now Santo. Here's the pitch. That's 5-5 right-handed. It struck him out. And that will retire the side. Third strikeout for Washburn. He did allow 3 runs. The single by Ellsworth, the triple by Williams, and then Banks hit the 2-run home run. And after 3, it's Chicago Cubs 3, St. Louis Cardinals 2. This is the Strat-O-Matic Network. We'll be back in just a couple minutes. Greetings, everybody. Jeffrey Guterman back here in Studio B. It's 3-2 Cubs. The 2-run home run by Banks helped the Cubs take the lead. And Dick Ellsworth comes out on the mound to pitch his fourth inning. His first endurance is the seventh, and so is Washburn's. Bill White leading it off. Left-handed hitter. 324 real-world average in the lifetime with 20 homers and a 1 at first base. Here's Ellsworth now on the mound. He's set. The windup and the pitch to White. That's 1-9, left-handed, struck him out. That's the first strikeout for Ellsworth. 1 away. Now here's the catcher, Gene Oliver, flew to right in the second. Two, 4. Grounds it back to Ellsworth. 2 outs for Julio Gote. Good morning, JC. Gote singled left on in the second. Ellsworth into his windup. Pitch to Gote, 6-3 right-handed. That's a fly to left X. That'll be Williams a 4-10. Four. It's going to drop in for a double. 4-8-12 E10. And Gote standing at second with a double. Williams couldn't get to that. Washburn comes up in a clutch situation. He is a 2 WR, walked in the second. The pitch from Ellsworth. 2-12, fly ball right field. Altman under it. He makes the catch, and the side is retired. No runs for the Cardinals. 1 hit, the 2-out double by Gote. Middle of the fourth, it's 3-2 Cubs. Here's Washburn now. And leading it off for the Cubs is Andre Rogers. Andre flew to center in the second. Two, 7, right-handed, struck him out. And that's the 4th strikeout for Washburn. Now Sammy Taylor. Ellsworth comes out on deck. 1-7, struck him out. 5th strikeout for Washburn, 2 down. And the pitcher, Dick Ellsworth, a 1 WL. He singled and scored in the third. Pitch from Washburn. 4-6, left-handed. Single 1 to 19, goes through. Another base hit for Ellsworth. This was on a 4-6, left-handed, single 1 to 19. Ellsworth on first, 2 outs, and Lou Brock is the batter. Inside for a ball to Brock. Oh, shit. Hold on. thing on. Okay, Brock now. The pitch from Washburn. 4-4 left-handed, grounds it to third X. That will be for Boyer. A 222. (13-2) G1 gets to it. 10-16 E22. Oh, and he boots it. An error by Boyer. 16, 20, 22, 16. So it's a G1, E1 error. That's first and second now. First error for the Cardinals. Bringing up Ken Hubbs in a clutch situation. Hubbs 0 for 2. Here's the pitch from Washburn. That's 6-7, right-handed, grounds to second X. Javier 320. One 3, it's going to go through S2 base hit. That'll score a run. At least one. Javier E20, 5-8, 12. It's an S2 with the base, with first and second. Ellsworth scores. It's unearned. Brock goes to third, and Hubbs with the single, and the run batted in. That is an unearned run, though. But the Cubs will take it. And along with that, a 4-2 lead. First and second, still 2 outs. And Billy Williams doubled, left on, tripled, knocked in a run, came home on Banks' home run. Okay, Washburn. And the pitch to Williams. 4-8, left-handed. There's a double. A base hit, I'm sorry. Down the line. Brock scores. That's unearned. Hubbs goes to third. 2 unearned runs here due to the error by Ken Boyer. Large in part due to that error. Now Ernie Banks. It's 5-2 now, Cubs. Banks homered in the third. 3-7, grounds it to second base. And Julian fields it, throws it to White, and the side is retired. But 2 runs, they were unearned. On 3 hits, and 2 left on. After 4, it's 5-2 Cubs. Here's Ellsworth on the mound trying to hold the lead here. Top of the order, Curt Flood for the Cardinals. Oh. Okay, Ellsworth is ready. Here's the pitch to Flood. 3-5, left-handed, grounds it to short. That's for Rogers. And he throws to Banks, 1 away. Julian Javier steps in. Doubled, scored, and grounded into a double play. .49, right-handed. That's a shot into the gap. He's got W power against left-handers. It's a 2, so that'll be a base hit for Julian. W power against left-handers, .49, right-handed. Hitting right-handed. And home run converted to the singled. So Julian is on, and Minnie Minoso is the batter. Julian 1-18 being held, 1-16. Minoso at the plate. Oh! Bear with me. That's all right. My 20 die fell down. Oh. Okay. Here's the pitch to Minoso. That's 111 left-handed. Ballpark slash. But it's an 18. Right-handed. It's a liner to short. Caught by Rogers, 2 outs. And now Ken Boyer is the batter. .54, right-handed, grounds to third X. Santo, .324. And Kathy Harden has arrived. Isn't that beautiful? Baseball before sunrise. A grounder to third X. Now I gotta see if I rolled on that for Boyer. No, I did not. All right, let's see here. Doing a quick replay, don't have to, I'm sparing you. Okay, no, we did not roll yet on the X chance. It's a grounder to third for Santo, a .324. That's 23, G1 gets to it. E24, .368. And he throws him out. So that will retire the side, no runs. The single by Javier. Middle of the fifth, it's 5-2 Cubs. Cubs are 2-1. Cards lost their opener to the expansion New York Mets. Early on in the season here. April 13, our first game of 62. George Altman leads it off facing Washburn. It's the Cubs by 3. Here's Washburn now. And the pitch to Altman. 4-9 left-handed. That's a shot into the gap. Right center dropping. Altman into second with a stand-up double. Altman is on. Here's Santo now. Attendance 9,750. Washburn from the stretch. The pitch to Santo. 4-5 right-handed, fly ball right for Musial, and Stan the Man makes the catch, one away. Here's Andre Rogers. Oh. The pitch from Washburn. 2-5 right-handed, struck him out. 6th strikeout for Ray Washburn, 2 down. Clutch situation with Altman on second. Taylor at the plate. 6-8, left-handed, grounds it to second. Julian has it. And he throws to Bill White, and the side is retired. No runs. The leadoff double by Altman. And he was left on base. We've gone 5. It's 5-2 Cubs. Ellsworth takes the mound. Here's Stan the Man Musial, the great veteran. In the twilight of his career, he still hit .330 in real world. Here's the pitch to Musial. 2-4. Grounds it to short. Rogers has it, 1 out. Musial retired. Here's Bill White. 1-9, left-handed, struck him out. 2nd strikeout for Ellsworth, looking very good here. He had a 5.09 ERA. He was 9-20. Gene Oliver. Again, the Cubs are a 9th place team in the real world. Behind the Houston Colt 45. St. Louis came in, I said 5th. 6th, and they were 3 games over 500. 2 outs, nobody on. Oliver at the plate. Pitch from Ellsworth, 3-11 left-handed. That is a slash, ballpark slash. On the 3-11 left-handed, but it's 18. And that's a liner to short. Caught by Rogers, and the side is retired. 1-2-3 for Ellsworth there. Wait a minute. Oh yeah, 3-11. Yeah. (5-2) Cubs. Cubs come up here in the bottom of the 6th. Ray Washburn, the batter. The pitcher. I'm so sorry. Ellsworth comes up to hit. He's 2 for 2. Singled, scored, singled, and scored. (4-6), left-handed. Oh, there's another base hit. Oh my. 3 for 3 today, Ellsworth. It could happen, folks. It could easily happen in real world. Ah, 4-6. Single 1 to 19 went through. Now here's Brock. Brock, left-handed hitter, 0 for 2. Reached on the error, scored, walked, doubled up. Pitch to Brock, 5-4, left-handed, flies to center X. Flood, a 1-4. (7-1) gets 2 at F2, E4. 6-12-17. And he makes the catch with a runner on first on an F2. And he will hold Ellsworth. 1 out. Here's the rookie, Ken Hubbs. Hubbs 1 for 3 today. Knocked in a run. Washburn from the stretch. 4-7, right-handed, walked him. It's first and second, one out. And Billy Williams, the batter. Six, seven, left-handed, grounds to second X for Julian. Julian a 320. First and second, one out. 320, 23. He gets two at G1. It could be a double. 6, 8, 11. It's going to be a G1 clean, first and second, and it is a double play. Julian steps on the bag and throws to first for the double play, and the side is retired. It's no runs, one hit, a walk, one left. We gone 6. It's 5-2 Cubs. I think there'll be a hitter for Washburn next inning. In fact, there will be. We can close him out. He pitched 6 innings. He's the loser of record. Ellsworth the winner. He allowed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 hits. He walked 2, struck out 6. And he allowed 3 earned and 2 unearned. Looking at who's available, Sadecki pitched in this game, and so did a bunch of other people, of which I'm not even sure we have them carded. I'm looking. You can go with Lindy McDaniel, who pitched in this game. Yeah, there were people who are not even carded who came in. We'll go with Lindy McDaniel, the right-hander. Next inning, as the Cards trail by 3. Ellsworth comes out. This is his first endurance inning. Julio Gauthier leads it off. Here's Ellsworth now. The pitch to Gauthier. That's 3-6, left-handed, pops it to first for Banks. 1 out. And now a hitter for Washburn. The Cardinals won this game in real world. It was a come-from-behind win, and it went 15 innings. Cards scored 3 in the top of the 15th to win it 8-5. Let's see who's going to hit here. Using the real-world box score as a guideline, Warwick pinch hit. So did Shane Deans. We'll go with Shane Deans to start it off. Our switch hitter. Shane Deans hit .301 in this season in real world. Only had 143 at bats. It's 1 out, no one on. Ellsworth on the mound. Here's the windup. Shane Deans, switch hitter, batting right. The pitch. 4-8, right-handed, fly ball center for Brock. 2 outs. Now Kurt Flood. Pitch from Ellsworth. 210, left-handed, grounds it to short, and Rogers has it. Throws to Banks, another 1-2-3 for Ellsworth, and he's retired 8 in order now. We're in the 7th inning stretch. There will be a new pitcher for the St. Louis Cardinals. It's Lindy McDaniel. He's coming out, and he'll be taking his warm-ups. As he comes out to take his warm-ups, we'll take a short break. I'm Jeffrey Guterman, and this is the Strat-O-Matic Network. Well, we're back here in Studio B. Cubs with a 5-2 lead. Lindy McDaniel, the new pitcher for St. Louis. Actually, I don't even know if Rose was on the Reds in 62. I know he was on the 64 team. No, his first year was 63. Well, if he was in the minors, I bet he ran fast. Here we go, bottom of the 7th. Banks leads it off. He hit his second home run of the season. I'm gonna delete that. Okay, here's Lindy. The pitch to Banks. 5-8, right-handed, double 1-3, base hit. Banks, his second hit of the ball game. Good morning, JD. Banks is on. Now George Altman, the batter. The pitch from McDaniel. That's 4-4, left-handed, grounds to short X. Gote, a 440. .440, 5-4, that's going to go through S1 base hits. 5-9, 10, E40. It's an S1 single. Banks will go to second and hold. That's the third hit for Altman today. And here comes Ron Santo. First and second, no outs. Santo was 1 for 3. Oh, that's good coffee. Wow. McDaniel from the stretch. 2-5. Walked him. And that's it. McDaniel, no, that's not it. He's just in relief here. For a moment, I thought he reached fatigue. 2-5. Walk. That'll load him up for Andre Rogers. Cards playing the infield in here. Rogers is 0 for 3. 6-6, right-handed, single 1-2, grounded to third B. I think they're going to go home on that. With the infield in, bases loaded, grounded to third B. Infield in. Yes, it is. It's a grounder to third. Boyer throws to Oliver, the catcher, to get Banks with the infield in. And everyone else moves up. So it's bases loaded with 1 out. Nice play by Boyer. And here's Sammy Taylor, bases loaded, 1 out. Infield is back on Taylor now for the double play. Here's the pitch from McDaniel. 6-8, left-handed, grounds to second X. This could be 2. Julian, a 320. Whoa. 320, 17-3. It is a G1. $589 E20. It's going to be a double play. G1. Julian steps on the bag, throws to first. The side is retired. So nice fielding by St. Louis to avoid a run. And McDaniel gets out of it. No runs, 2 hits, a walk, and 2 left on. And we head to the 8th now. Ellsworth has gone all the way. He's been very tough. He allowed 2 in the first on the 2-run home run by Boyer, and other than that, he's held the Cardinals in check. Javier leads it off. Here's Ellsworth. 5'10", right-handed, walked him. This is Ellsworth's second endurance inning. He has full endurance. That was a 5'10", right-handed. Now Minnie Mignoso. I did not know he had a tilde over the N until I saw it on Baseball Reference. Okay, Ellsworth from the stretch with Julian on first. 1-18 being held. Minoso at the plate. He's 0 for 3. The pitch from Ellsworth. 4-6, right-handed, grounds it to third. Santo throws to Hubbs to force Javier. It's 1 out, and Mignoso is on first. Being held. 1-18 with the lead. Oh, he gets the lead. Oh my. He's being held. It's a 0. It's a 20 with the hold. Minus 218. He's got to go now. Here's Boyer. And the pitch. There goes Mignoso. And he is safe. So a stolen base by Minnie Mignoso. Two outs, Mignoso in scoring position. Every run would count, even though they're down by 3. It's 5-3 Chicago Cubs. Here's Boyer. 5'9", right-handed, struck him out. Big strikeout for Ellsworth. 2 away. And here's Stan the man. Ellsworth from the stretch with Mignoso on second. 2 outs. Clutch situation. 3-6, walked him. So Ellsworth is 1 hit or walk away from fatigue here. First and second, and Bill White comes up. He is the tying run at the plate. There's action in the Cubs bullpen. Don Elston, the right-hander, is warming. He pitched in this game in Real Worlds. Don Elston is ready to come in if needed. 2 outs, top of the 8th. Cards down by 3. First and second. Ellsworth, the pitch to White. That's 6-11, left-handed, grounds it to second. Hubbs has it. He throws to Banks, and the side is retired, and Ellsworth gets out of it with just 2 walks in an endurance inning. He'll go again. to finish the game in the ninth. But if he gets into trouble, you know they'll bring in Elston. Here's Lindy McDaniel, bottom of the eighth, and Ellsworth is coming up. He gets a big hand from the crowd, 3 for 3 today with 3 singles. Okay, McDaniel is ready. The pitch to Ellsworth. 2-9. Grounds it to first. And White takes it to the bag, 1 away. Now Lou Brock. Brock 0 for 3. Walked, reached on an error, scored. Here's the pitch from Lindy. 6-12, left-handed, grounds to second X. Hubs, 115. (16-1) gets 2 at G1. E15. 5-10-13. And he throws him out. 2 away. If you're looking ahead to the ninth, due up is Oliver Gauthier and the pitcher, Lindy McDaniel, most likely a pinch hitter. Here's Ken Hubs coming up with 2 outs. Wait a minute. Oh, I think I misread that. Hold on, we have a replay here on the Brock ground ball. Replay on the Brock ground ball, as I think we used Hubs rating with the Cubs batting. It happens, folks. Here's the roll. This is replay mode. See, that's it. I looked at Hubs. We go for low errors, not no errors. We're human. Here's the roll. Okay, that's going to be a 16, and it is preserved in real world in the tray. 16 Julian is a 320. It's still a G1, 5-10-13, and Julian E20. Oh, and he boots it, you see? So it's an E1, 5-10-13 on the E20. And it's going to be an error for Julian. Second error for the Cards today. So Brock is on. And one of my mental exercises to see if I can just make it, or just remember that that's an E4 as it dries. Now Hubs comes up. Did we roll? We did not roll for Hubs. Okay, here's Lindy now. It's 1 out, Brock on first. Brock 1-17, 1-19. Being held 1-17. He got picked off a number of times. Bear with me. Oh, that's a shame. Okay. I gotta be more careful. All right. Lord. So Brock on first, one out, Hubbs at the plate. Here's the pitch. That's 6-5, right-handed, grounds it to short. Gauthier throws to second to get Brock, and that's all they'll do. 2 outs, and Hubbs is on. And now Billy Williams. Here's the pitch to Williams. 6-7, left-handed, single 1 to 14, goes through for a base hit. 1 asteroid, Hubbs goes to second and holds. And now Ernie Banks. Pitch to Banks, 3-9, right-handed, fly ball left. Mignoso under it, makes the catch, and the side is retired. We've gone 8. 5-2 game. Okay, top of the ninth, Dick Ellsworth has gone all the way. He does have 2 against him with 2 walks in an endurance inning. No, there was a force. Stack, there was a force out. It's the 3rd out, force out. Here's Ellsworth. Okay, Ellsworth will face Oliver to lead it off. Gene Oliver is the batter, but thanks for the heads up there. F.O. force out. Here's Ellsworth, the pitch to Oliver. Hey, no problem. Oh, okay. That's 5-9, right-handed, struck him out. But thanks for keeping me on my toes. That's the 4th strikeout for Ellsworth on a 5-9 right-handed. Here's Julio Gauthier. The wind-up, the pitch from Ellsworth. 2-5, left-handed, base hit. Julio keeping things alive. And Ellsworth is 1 hitter walk away from fatigue. And there'll be a hitter for McDaniel. Let's see what's going to be. It will be Charlie James, the right-handed hitter. Bob Duliba is warming in the bullpen if the Cards are fortunate enough to tie it up. Bob Duliba. And here's Charlie James. Ellsworth looking in from the stretch with Gautier on first. 1-16. Being held 1-14. Here's Ellsworth. The pitch to James. That's 4-9 right-handed. Hit with power. Has end power but it drops in for a double for Charlie James. Gautier rounding third will hold. They need more than a run. 1-15 center field. 1-16. 1-17. No, he'll hold though. More than he has to come in. Charlie James with a pinch hit double. That's it for Ellsworth. It was a 4-9 right-handed and home run 1-12, 16. Charlie James a 1-16. And that's it for Ellsworth. We're gonna have a little break in the action as Don Elston comes in to pitch. Ellsworth pitched 8 1/3 innings. 7 hits. Walked 4, struck out 4. Has allowed 2, responsible for first, second, and third with 1 out. Again, Flood will come up the tying run at the plate. Don Elston comes in. Right-hander, very good reliever. Had 8 saves. 0 hold. Okay, he's ready, and here is Curt Flood. The infield is back. They'll concede a run. Second and third, 1 down. Here's Elston. That's 5-10, right-handed. Struck him out. 2 down. Cubs 1 game, 1 out away from the win. Julian Javier is the batter. Elston from the stretch gets the sign from Sammy Taylor. And the pitch to Julian. That's 6-7, right-handed, fly ball center. Under it is Brock, and the ball game is over. So Elston comes in, retires 2 batters. The final here. Chicago Cubs 5, St. Louis Cardinals 2. I'll be back with a recap in just a moment. Well, that does it here. Chicago, 5 runs, 14 hits, 1 error. St. Louis, 2 runs, 7 hits, 2 errors. Ellsworth went 8 1/3, got tired in the 9th. He gets the win. He's 1-0. Elston came in, did a good job, retiring 2. Washburn gets the loss, 0-1. McDaniel pitched 2 scoreless innings. Home run by Banks, his first of the year, and Boyer, his second of the year. I hope you enjoyed the ball game. I'm going to just go back to see if I missed a run batted in here. 2, 4, 5. Oh no, 5 is correct. I'm so sorry. Stay strong, everybody. I don't know if I'll play another game today. I'm visiting with family today, but I'll see how I go with putting this in the books and setting up the next game. Stay strong, everybody. I want to thank those who were here in the text. Thank you, Stack. And thank you, Dog, JD, Brian, to Big Cat, and of course, Kathy Harden. I'll catch you all later.